Day 6? I don't know. Um, Today was another tedious day of just trying to set things up with the help of ChatGPT. Um, the good thing is that this is hard that most people will just quit. It's something that I feel like doing, but I shouldn't. Um, it's really, really frustrating. And I understand why not many people want to do this or have the ability to. Um, what I've learned today, so the takeaway of a whole day's work is that the longer you talk to the AI in a chat, the slower and more aggy it becomes. So I'm thinking about how to make sure that's not an issue, because I need to stay in the chat because the chat knows what we've talked about. And then going to bed, waking up the next day, it will have forgotten everything. So you need to wake it up and tell it about what you were talking about. And that takes a little bit of time. So I'm going to be very happy when this setup period is over, because just, I don't know. And the other thing I've learned today is that you can have a meaningful discussion in the chat with, say, ChatGPT, and it will happily lead you. It will just take you down these rabbit holes of, it's not nonsense, but it's just not productive, and it's not bringing you to where you wanted to go or where you thought you wanted to go in the start of the chat. So you got to be wary of how to pivot and to constantly be vigilant on what direction is this chat going. Are we just moving along a track that is not worth going down? And that's a skill I think you need to develop if you want to use this type of technology. I'm sure it'll get better. I'm sure it'll remember more what it's been saying to you and correct course, and maybe even suggest that you think more about what you're talking about with it, and course correct. But at the moment, it's just if you tell it, I want something like these three things, these three examples, I want you to pick something for me that's, that resembles any of these. It will just take these three things for granted and just not care about anything else. I'm a little frustrated now. Anyway, that's where I am. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, I think. Anyway, that's it. ChatGPT and I have had a long day of just setting things up. Feels heavy. All right, see you tomorrow.